Hello，大家好，欢迎来到城市瑜伽。Actually, today I'm gonna teach uh, yoga in English because I still want to know if I can teach in English fluently. So, in today's class, you need two blocks if you need. Yeah, prepare two blocks and a blanket, a little blanket, or you want a big one. You just pick a big one for your practice. And yeah, today we're gonna do lots of wild things, and I try to do lots of things for shoulders opening and breast opening and hips opening. So without further ado, let's get started. So welcome to your mat, and let's find a comfortable seat. Sit on your mat. No matter you want to sit on your heel or you want to sit on a block, that you will feel comfortable. Just find a comfortable seat and close your eyes. Feel your body. Feel your sitting bone beneath you. The crown stacked above your tailbone. Drop your shoulders down. Breathe. Feel your breathing. Maybe find your ujjayi. You can close your eyes, gaze inward. Observe your body, your breath. Hear the ocean wave sound in your body. Really feel the constriction in the back of your throat. Your chin parallel to the ground. Your chin parallel to the ground. Breathe. Find a rhythm throughout your practice. And now, slowly open your eyes, but keep your face and keep your eyes soften. Soften your face, your eyes. Still feel your breathing. And now let's stand on the top of the mat and face forward, and your hips is width distance apart. Is hip distance apart, and your palms face forward. Mountain pose. Drop your shoulder down. And now let's raise your arms to the sky. And maybe if you can gaze the ceiling. Feel a little bit back bend here. And feel your strong glutes. And breathe. Relax your shoulder. And breathe. And slowly hinge forward from your hips. Forward. Hands to the ground. You can bend your knees a little bit. Make your belly toward your thighs. And breathe. And now straighten your leg. Straighten your spine. Your spine parallel to the ground. Halfway lift. Try to bring your hips back. And exhale forward again. And breathe. And maybe you can grab your opposite elbows and sway side to side or back and forward. And breathe. And now again, try to bring your body, bring your upper body up and raise your arm to the sky. High mountain. And gaze the ceiling. And if you can bring your arms to cactus arms. Open your chest and bring your forehead toward the ceiling. And breathe. Strong legs, strong abdomen. And breathe. And now bring your hands to the ground. Forward. And bring your hands to your knees or your legs. Flat back. And breathe. Halfway lift. Again, exhale. Forward again. And inhale, bring your hands to the sky. And exhale, bring your arms to cactus arms. Open your chest, your forehead toward the ceiling. And breathe. Strong glutes, strong abdomen. And breathe. And now again, exhale, forward. Breathe. Hands on your shin, halfway lift. Open your mouth, sigh it out. Forward. And now slowly bring your body come up. You're in mountain pose. And now I'm gonna do some side bend. So sit on your mat no matter where. Yes. So raise your arm to the sky and reach your point finger. Interlace your fingers, but your point finger point the ceiling. And bring your arms by your ear. by your ears. And breathe. And now slowly point your point finger to your right. And breathe. And back to the center. Let's go the other side. Point your point finger to your left. And breathe. Just keep your arms straightened. And breathe. And back to the center. And breathe and slowly release your arms. And now you can walk to the top of your mat again. And we're gonna do some vinyasa. Raise your arm to the sky. And cactus arms. And bring your hands to the ground, forward. Hands on your shin, halfway lift. Hands to the ground. Step back to plank. And just imagine my finger is on is in between of your shoulder blades, and you try to touch my fingers. Breathe. And now slowly you can drop your knees down to the ground first, and slowly drop your chest to the ground. And inhale, lift up your chest. Cobra. Breathe. And tuck your toes, hips up. Downward facing dog. And now slowly bring your right foot to between your hands, and drop your back knee down. And slowly bring yourself up to warrior one. And breathe. Turn your chest and your hips face forward. Breathe. And now bring your hands to the ground and step back to plank. And exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, or you want to stay in cobra. It's up to you. And now tuck your toes, hips up, downward facing dog. Left foot between your hands, back heel down, raise your arm to the sky, warrior one. Bring your chest and your hips face forward. Breathe. Don't overshoot your front knee. Your front knee is just right up on your right ankle. And breathe. Exhale, hands to the ground, step back to plank. And you can shift your toes forward. And exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. And breathe. And now tuck your toes. You can walk forward to your hands. And forward. And hands on your shin. Halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward again. Inhale, high mountain. Raise your arm to sky. Exhale, forward again. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back to plank. And shift your toes forward. Lower your arms and bring your arms close to your rib cage. Lower your body and bring yourself up to up dog or cobra. And now tuck your toes and bring your heels down to the ground, down facing dog. Breathe. And now bring your right foot between your hands and back heel down and raise your arms parallel to your legs, warrior 2. Gaze over your right middle finger, your front knee over from ankle. And now right elbow to your right knee and your upper hands to point forward. If you can, your right finger can point down or point back. Just play with the position. Breathe. And now bring your hands to the ground. We are in low lunge. Now step back. Set your right leg back to 3-leg dogs. And now bend your right knee. Open your hips. Stack your hips. Scorpion dog. And gaze over your left armpit. And breathe. If you can, we're gonna do the wild thing. Just bring the right foot to the left side of the floor and straighten your left leg and bring your right hand, open your right arm and try to open your heart, your shoulders, and breathe. And now slowly back. You can bring your right foot to the top of your mat first, and very slow, yeah, and your right hand. That's very kind of hard, but yeah, I like this pose. Challenge myself sometimes. And now step back. Set your right leg back. 3-leg dog again. And breathe. And open your hips again. Bend your right knee. Open your hips again. And now bring your right knee to your left elbow. And straighten your right leg. And bring your left arm to the sky. And breathe. If you want to do some core challenge, you can lift up your front leg and breathe. And now bring your hands to the ground and bring your right foot with your left foot. Oh, my mini mic. Okay. To downward facing dog. And breathe here. We're gonna go the other side. Bring your right foot up and bring your right foot between your hands. Back heel down. And raise your upper body up. Open your arms parallel to the ground, to your legs. Warrior 2. Gaze over your left middle finger. And breathe. Make sure you still can see your front big toe and your front knee over front ankle. Don't overshoot your front knee. And breathe. And now bring your front elbow to your front knee and your right hand. Point forward or you just point up. It's up to you. You can point forward to do your side ankle. Or you can bring your left hand, point forward, left finger point down or point back. Lots of options that you can play with. And breathe. And now slowly bring your hands to the ground and slowly step your front leg back and up. 3-leg dog. And bend the right leg and gaze over your right armpit. Stack your hips. Scorpion dog. And breathe. If you want, you can do the wild thing with me. I'm gonna bring the left foot to the right side of the floor of the ground and open my arms, turn my tummy to the ceiling. If you can try to open your arms more. Maybe your left arm can touch the ground a little bit. And now turn your body back. Very slow. You can go your left leg, bring your left leg to the top of mat first with control and your left hand. Good. And now step back. Step your left leg get back. 3-leg dog. Again, bend your left knee. Point your left knee to the sky Stack your hips. Open your hips. And breathe. And slowly bring your left knee to your right arm. And straighten your left leg. And bring your right foot to the ground. And your right hand to the sky. Open your chest. If you want to do some core challenge, you can lift up your front leg. Breathe. Now slowly bring your right hand to the sky, to the ground, and your left leg, stay up. 3-leg dog, and your left foot slowly stay with your right foot. And you can take a little breath in your down facing dog, or you want to bring your knees down. Stay in your child pose and breathe. Now we're gonna do another frequency. Let's keep going. Bring your right foot between your hands and raise your arm to the sky. High lunge and breathe. You can do a cactus arm. Open your chest. And slowly turn your chest to your right. And breathe. And turn your chest face forward. And breathe. And now, gonna do some thing for our left leg. Slowly bring your left knee, touch the ground just a little bit, and lift up your back knee. Again, bring your back knee slowly a little bit, touch the ground, and straighten your back knee. Final one, bend your back knee and straighten your back knee and breathe. And now bring your hands to the ground and bring your back knee to the ground as well. And we're gonna straighten our front leg like this. And you can straighten your spine and slowly bring your belly to your front side, just close to your front side. And try to bring your right hip back and your left hip forward. If you need need 2 blocks alongside your body, you can take 2 blocks and do the same thing. And breathe. Maybe your forehead can place on your front shin. And breathe. And now you can place your hands on the blocks or on the ground. It's up to you. And point your from foot, your from toes, and bring your from heel. Lift up your from heel and breathe. Okay, now bring your heel to the ground and rebend your front knee, hands alongside your front foot, and step back to down facing dog. And lift up your right leg and bend, stack your hips. We're gonna do the wild thing again. And slowly bring your right foot to the left side of the floor and open your right arm. Do the wild thing. Maybe this time your right hand is closer to the ground. And breathe. And now slowly turn your body back. Just do very, very slow to your down facing dog. And breathe. And now bring your left foot up, and bring your right foot between your hands. And raise your arm to the sky, high lunge. And breathe. Now you can do cactus arms, open your chest. And slowly turn your chest to your left. And now turn your chest face forward. And slowly you can reach your arms forward. Do a strong crescent lunge. And now slowly bring your hands to the ground. And put your back knee to the ground. And slowly straighten your front leg. You can use a block or not. It's up to you. You can tuck your toes, tuck your back toe, or just point your back toe. It's up to you as well. Yeah. And now straighten your spine like you do your halfway lift. And try to bring your left hip back, right hip forward. And slowly bring your belly toward your front side. Breathe. Inhale. Feel your long spine. Exhale. Maybe go deeper. Bring your belly closer your side. And breathe. And now slowly bring your torso up. And we're gonna remove the blocks. And now, if you want, you use block, you can keep your blocks. So, hands to the ground or blocks. And point your front foot, your front toes, yeah. Point. lift up your front heel.
And now breathe. Press your hands into the ground and round your back. And slowly put your front foot into the ground and rebend your front knee. And lift up your back knee and stay up to downward facing dog. Step back to downward facing dog. And lift up your left leg and bend. And we're gonna go wild thing again. And slowly bring your upper foot into the right side of the floor. And open your left arm and open your chest and straighten your back leg. And maybe your left hand can touch the ground. And breathe. Feel your spine. And slowly, we're gonna back to downward facing dog with control. Very slow. Maybe your foot into the ground first and your hand. Downward facing dog. And breathe. And now bend your knees. Put your knees into the ground. And we're gonna come to our child pose for resting for a while. You can put your forehead into a block or a blanket and put your arms around your body. And breathe here. And now slowly press yourself up and sit on your heels.
And sit on your heel. And now we're gonna come to your knees. We're gonna do camel pose. Just tuck your toes. And your knees are like 2 fists distance apart, like this. You can fit your 2 fists. Yes. And try to bring your hip point forward and your hands on your hips. And bring your forehead to the ground. You can stay here and keep your hips forward. Keep your pelvic bone forward. You can stay here or you can bring your hands on your heels. Breathe. Now slowly bring your hands back to your hips and straighten your spine. Come to your knees again. Okay. And now we're gonna go our final vinyasa. So back to your downward facing dog. And breathe. And bring your left foot between your hands and back heel down. And raise your arm parallel to your legs. Warrior 2. And straighten your front leg. And bring your back hand to your back leg. And your front hand over your head. Point back. Reverse Trikonasana. Reverse triangle. And rebend your front knee. Reverse Warrior 2. Breathe. And cartwheel your hands to the top of the mat. And breathe here. And now step back. Do your final wild things. Bring your right leg up and bend. And slowly bring your right foot to the left side of the floor. And open your chest. Turn your belly up. And bring your right hands toward the ground. And keep your left leg straight. And breathe. And slowly back to downward facing dog. And breathe. And this time, bring your left foot up, 3-leg dog. And bring your right foot between your hands. And back heel down. And bring your torso up. Open your arms to Warrior 2. And breathe. You can straighten your leg. And bring your back hand to your back leg. And your front hand toward back. Reverse your triangle. Breathe. And now rebend your front knee. Reverse Warrior 2. And cartwheel your hands to the ground. And step back to downward facing dog. And breathe. Gonna go wild thing again. Raise your left leg, 3-leg dog, and bend. Stack your hips, and slowly bring your left foot to the right side of the floor, and turn your belly up, and open your left arm. Straighten your right leg. Maybe this time your left hand can touch the ground. Breathe. And slowly back to downward facing dog with control. Maybe your leg. Back to your down facing dog. And now slowly bring your knees down and sit on your heels and sit on your mat. Now we're gonna do some stretch. Now you can bend your knees, bend your right knee, and bring your right foot cross over your straightened leg, and bring. You can stay here and do your twist, or you can bend another knee and bring your heel to your hip. We're gonna do the twist. Raise your arm to the sky and bring your left elbow to your the top of the knee, and the right hand to the back of the ground, and gaze over your right shoulder. And breathe. Lifting tall. Make sure your tailbone is rooting into the ground. And back to the center. Gonna go the other side. Bend your left knee. Cross over the straight leg. You can just stay here, or you can bend another knee and raise your arm to the sky, and bring your right elbow to the top of the knee, and bring your another hand to the back of the ground, and gaze over your left shoulder, and breathe. Lengthen your spine. Feel the twist. And now slowly face forward, release the pose. And now straighten your leg and straighten your spine as well. And raise your arm to the sky. And slowly hinge forward from your hip. Just hinge forward, maybe just here. And there's a tip that you can walk your hips back, winding your hips, then you can feel more stretch. Your hand can go forward more. And now grab your leg. Maybe it's your knees, your shins, or your feet. It's up to you. And inhale. Feel your long spine. Exhale, maybe your belly toward your thighs more. And breathe. And maybe your forehead. You put your forehead on your legs. And breathe. and flex your toes. Breathe. Feel the stretch. Feel your spine. And slowly press yourself up and sit on your mat. Now you can bring your leg to the top of your mat. And bring your feet, sorry, on the top of your mat, and slowly lie on your mat, and you can hug your knees to your chest, but keep your shoulders on the ground and sway yourself side to side. Breathe. This is a very good pose, very good position for our digestion. And now you can do your happy baby. You can open your legs and bring your knees outside of your both rib cage, and grab your feet with your hands and sway yourself side to side as well, or you just want to stay there. It's up to you. Or you like straighten your both leg and sway your body side to side. And now you can slowly use your way, come to your shavasana, your the pose for resting. Just put your feet on the about the mat distance apart. And close your eyes. Relax your body. Relax your hands, your legs. Soften your face, your eyes, your jaw. No matter for you, it's a beginning for the day or it's the end for the day. You gained a relaxed body. I'm gonna keep quiet for about 3 minutes, and I'm gonna wake you guys up. Now slowly bring your awareness to your breathing. And bring some movements into your body. Maybe wiggle your fingers, your toes. And bring your arms overhead. Take a big stretch, like you are doing a morning stretch. The first morning stretch. And slowly turn your body to your right and over your body to your right. And use your arm as a pillow. Hang out with the ground for a while. And if you're ready, slowly bring yourself to a sit position. Find a comfortable position again. With your eyes still closed. Bring your hands to your heart. Take an inhale. Open your mouth, sigh it out. And thank you for practice with me. Namaste.